Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. I take full responsibility for APC loss in Edo State. Buhari. Can you imagine? It says, I take full responsibility for APC lost in Edo State. Excuse me, Mr. President. Responsibility in what sense? What responsibility are you talking about? Was there something you were supposed to do that you did not do? Is it your fault that APC was not voted in Edo State? I don't get it. All my people, what do you think? This is President Muhammadu Buhari saying, I take full responsibility for APC loss in Edo State. President Muhammadu Buhari knew fully well the implications of not having federal might, which led to the outcome of Edo election, how transparent and peaceful everything was. And that's why Governor Gordon Obaseki, yesterday with Phyllis Shaibu, we are in Aso Rock to thank President Muhammadu Buhari for allowing the free course of democracy. Some persons, not to mention names starting with A, D, thought that they could go to Aso Rock and influence the outcome of Edo elections, and there was a scandal to that because we got a video of them talking about arresting of some persons, which became a big deal because PDP made press conferences with regards to that. So Buhari is saying he takes full responsibility for what happened in Edo State, that the APC candidate lost the election. Don't forget that Buhari himself endorsed the APC candidate where Pastor Sage Ize Iyam went to Abuja and he, gave him the flag, of which that became an opera itself. Everything around APC in Edo State just turned out to be a scandal. People were like, how can you president, leave the hand of a man who has EFCC court case still hanging over him because it's in your party? Nigerians reacted in no small way. Let's get straight into the news and see what was his responsibility and his failure that led to them APC losing Edo State. I take full responsibility for APC loss in Edo State. Following the controversy trailing the transparency of the just concluded Edo Global National, President Muhammadu Buhari in Abuja says he takes full responsibility for APC loss because his desire was to ensure election across the state of were free and fair. This was disclosed when Governor Obaseki led his deputy Philip Shaibu and other party supporters to the State House on a visit to President Muhammadu Buhari. He stated that he desired Nigerians to appreciate that he respected and have their interest at heart, making sure that the innocent Nigerians do not suffer during election. His words, I thank you for bringing your deputy and supporters to come and see me after beating my party. I am supported by the good people of Nigeria for transparency. I am supposed to preside over all Nigerians' interests, whether I like it or not. But your singular desire is to make sure that the innocent people don't suffer. That message I got across to the Inspector General of Police, that election must be free and fair. If contrary, the Nigerian people will have to suffer. So contestants have too much money and a desire to spray it, but do not want the life of the people to be preserved. That will not be democracy. So what I insist is that nobody should go and raise a counter force to the government, heavily armed drug thugs to go and humiliate people, especially Nigerians. I want Nigerians to appreciate that I respect them as Nigerians and that I am bound by the oath I took that their security is in the hand of God and in the hands of this government, which I am leading. Expressing concern over the number of states APC have lost so far, President Muhammadu Buhari has said that the leaders of the party, his desire is to gel together, ensuring that his party is built on civic basis in relation to the rule of law and his respect for human rights. He said, we have lost states across the country. Now, I do not like to escape the responsibility, saying that the leaders of the country, as a leader, I am also the leader of the party, that I am not leading the party too well. This is the indication why we keep losing states. I know we are a developing country, a developing economy, and trying to develop our political culture. I want the development of political culture to be based on integrity and acceptability. Let people work very hard and earn what they are looking for through their hard work and through their fair competition. Governor Gordon Obaseki, however, thanked Mr. President for the role he played in the election for ensuring free and fair election which led to his victory, expressing his sincerity and his sincere appreciation to the president and pledging his loyalty for the people of Edo State and the federal government as a whole. Governor Gordon Obaseki promised to use the second tenure in service to bring about desired change in the state. While speaking during the interview with the newsmen in the state, the governor declared that he has no intention to return to APC as some people have been speculating as his den and his image, and he will remain with his integrity of the people who saw him through this period and help him to emerge in his second tenure as the governor of Edo State. Yeah, so there you have it. President Muhammadu Buhari says he takes full responsibility of all that happened, and that is very concerned that APC is losing states in in Nigeria, a party he's presiding over. So my people, there you have it. President Muhammadu Buhari is concerned. However, he wants Nigerians to be well looked after. You heard him. He said he has the security and welfare of Nigerians is in the hand of God and in his hands, and that he wants whoever has worked hard, to come out victorious. He wants a free and fair election for the people of Nigeria. He wants things to be done decently and in order, which is a good thing. And thank God for this. For all that happened. But I tell you what, if international community has not spoken, everybody was not concerned about this election. Did you remember that Adams Oshomole went to Aso Rock and he was caught on camera with the president's chief of staff, Ibrahim Gambari, discussing some possible arrest? Nobody knows exactly what they were talking about, but you could infer that it was due to the Edo's election, and that sparked up a whole lot of reaction. So my people, that's where we are. That's what we're talking about. But President Muhammadu, however, congratulated Obaseki, who came with Philip Shaibu and other party members to say thank you for allowing a free and fair process. What do you think? Leave us a comment, like, share, subscribe. God bless you. Have a fantastic and a lovely day. From us is bye for now. Look after yourself.